It is often the same story every year. Many of us will join a gym in January only to quit in February. And it would seem that the motivation to keep up with those resolutions of personal fitness wavers over time. So we caught up with Mr. Funky Fit to get some tips on reaching your goals.
Many of us will have set improving personal fitness as a New Year's resolution, but maintaining the motivation to keep up with this plan will be where a lot of us falter.
You know, it's January now. A lot of people will be coming in and rushing to try and get into gyms and setting unrealistic goals. You know, the most important thing is for people to think of it as a lifestyle. You know, you have to think that this is where you are and this is where you want to be, and think about the short steps that you can take to reaching that.
So how do we stay focused and achieve these personal goals?
It's all in the mind. You know, the mind is a master. You know, as long as you focus on what you really want to focus on, you know, the most important thing is to start thinking about the short steps to reach that goal. And just remember that the diets are not sustainable. You know, anything you do out there that's not natural is not sustainable. You know, and just remember, short goals as well, they make you feel like you've accomplished something. You know, guys at home, just remember, short goals make you feel like you've done a big accomplishment. You know, cut down on all unhealthy foods and start focusing more on a healthy lifestyle. What I always try and avoid is the word exercise. I always try and push physical activity, because once you start talking about exercise, people always think about this idea of sweating and getting uncomfortable and doing these mad workouts that you catch on YouTube and everywhere else. You know, I try to neutralize people a little bit, make them think, you know, I can do a little bit, you know, and bit by bit, very small steps, and do things that you enjoy to do. What work does as well is that it brings in a routine, so you can start to apply your routine, make fitness your lifestyle, make fitness something that you do every day. Do something small every day and just focus on your goals. Visualize, something I was going to talk to you about. Visualization is very important. Okay, always think of yourself, think about where you want to be in the next year. Don't be afraid of starting. Get started. Some people we have in the studio have been training for 3-4 years, and when they walked into the studio, they did exactly what you're going to do, what the new person does. Sit at the back, feel unconfident, they're probably overweight. But when you see them at the front really going for it, you know, it's because they've started from a very small level, and then they've built themselves up to get into the fitness level they need to get to.
The experience can also be fun and sociable, and this can help you stay on track.
You have to create what you call comrades in arms. You see it in the army. You know, when you suffer together, you kind of make lifetime friendships. Okay, so when you make a friend in the gym, you know, try to make it a social place. You know, we get people coming into gyms and they want to be very serious. You know, they want to, be very serious about training. Make it sustainable. It's a lifestyle change. You know, don't come in and kill yourself. Try to enjoy it. You know, make it fun. It's a leisure industry. It's 2018. Make your goals now. Goal set. Visualize. You know, keep your visions to reality and be strong. Keep smiling. Have fun. Enjoy it.
And Frank has a message for you if you fancy any more mince pies.
Christmas is over.
Richard Stringer, That's TV.